And our recording has started for part 2. This is gonna be Rockstar. Tell me, Lizzie, do you want to rock?
Right. Dun, dun, dun.
Ba-ba-na-na,
Anyways, so now we have moved to another area.
Yay! Now, state. Now, where would the shards be for this one?
All right, course one. You're gonna have to like kind of fly up in like an area that kind of looks like the inside of a pyramid.
Ah,
I see some kind of icon that is like looks like a hockey puck with 4 stars around it
hockey puck.
on
That
the
means
wall.
that means I'm gonna need fire, or not fire. Bomb. All right, we got needle now, and now we got double needle. Behold, double needle. Swiss Army Kirby.
It's
We gotta we gotta get back to watching Gurren Lagann.
yeah, eventually.
Kirby has the drill that will pierce the heavens. Oh, I see it. Okay, so it wasn't a hockey
There we
puck.
go.
It was just a block.
Well, I was talking about like the design on it. Anyways, then there's gonna be a part that is like there's like an opening, like a door opening, and like some like little like green cactus guys I see.
Mini boss.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Whee! All right, next one.
Uh, you have to destroy some kind of
Hi,
uh
Nocturne.
like boulder that's by like a stripy thing outside.
Okay, what color's the boulder?
Brown.
I'm gonna need rock. Or at least something with rock. Thankfully, I have something with rock. I have a rock! Rock! I've got a rock! It's Waddle Dee! Okay, which one do you like more? Waddle Dee or Waddle Doo?
Uh, Waddle Dee is like the one that has like 2 eyes, and then the Waddle Doo is the one that has like 1 eye, right?
Yeah. This is.
Yeah,
That.
that's where the block was.
I think I need something else too. I don't know what though. It was rock and something else. Was there? Can you just look up like a more in-depth guide to tell you exactly what we
Uh,
need?
I'll see what I can find. Stupid fucking phone.
In the meantime, we're going in again. All right, recording resumed. It's right there. Okay, we have it. And
Yay!
Yahoo! And now we can finish the stage properly. I don't know if I have to actually get to the end, physically head to the end of the stage in order for it to count, but I will err on the side of caution. because also it's literally right here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay! Got a 1-up!
Let's try.
Alright, stage 2. Where is it?
Alright. First shard can be found at the base of some ruins in the second area. Kirby will have to cause part of the floor to crumble to reach it.
Okay. Second area. Have you ever seen the Kirby anime? Right back at you?
Little bit, not much.
I have never seen it. I have heard the theme song a lot, though. Because that's Bob. Because it's the name you should know. He's the star of the show. Because Kirby's more than you think.
Yeah.
He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby is the one.
Also, okay, one thing that I've noticed is so typically, whenever it comes to your average like American TV show, like there goes through like a period of just trying to figure out what the show is, right? Like they're trying different ideas, but not necessarily like properly landing on it until like about like halfway through the first season. Uh, I haven't really noticed like Japanese shows doing stuff like that. Or like maybe it's just based off like a language difference. Oh yeah, you're in like the area with the ruins right now, so you'll.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. But yeah.
Alright, you were saying?
Uh, Maybe it's just like a language barrier difference, but like I generally don't really like notice that whenever it comes to some Japanese shows that I've seen.
That it takes some time to really find their identity and get off the ground?
Yeah.
Probably because, for some reason, like, I don't know how true this is, but a lot of them just kind of seem to be driven more by a kind of combination of the guy that's making the show gets creative shit, gets full creative control, and what they say goes, and as long as it makes merchandise, corporate's not going to do anything to stop it because that merchandise is what makes them money.
Yeah, fair. And also I think like part of it is like they it feels like they try to fully uh work out what they want the show to be before they even try uh like making it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah. Like they figure out what it's gonna be about before they even attempt to get everything off the ground. Whereas with American shows, it's like they want to figure it out for. They want to. I don't know. It's like the opposite. Like they want to get it started and then figure out what it's about later.
Yeah, like they start with a pitch and then go from there.
Like I only just like learned yesterday that apparently a lot of people that are working on fucking Doomsday don't know who they're in scenes with.
Yeah.
Because they're all doing it isolated on fucking green screens.
Yeah.
Which,
Because
what the fuck?
They don't want leaks. They don't want spoilers.
No, it's not
Honestly,
even just like they don't want leaks and they don't want spoilers. They haven't finished the script.
True. That is also an aspect to it. What I mean, what I'm like mainly mean and that kind of thing ends up being, there's like a big like part of like what has influenced the modern productions for Marvel and stuff is scoop culture. People trying to constantly like having to a big like news story. It's like, hey, this is information you want about the new movie, even though it spoils half of it. You know?
Like, what the fuck is even up with people who do that kind of thing? It's like, do you want to enjoy the movie, or do you just want knowledge that it's happening? You fucking... Nostalgia is a brain poison. Like, I put a video in the Buttery yesterday that pretty much explains all my fucking vibes on this.
My biggest thing is with nostalgia is inherently kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I had it, but basically saying nostalgia has this problem being very much connected to imagining what the world was like whenever you didn't fully comprehend it, uh,
Yeah,
thinking that that was somehow better.
they're like, uh, when they're with all the nostalgia baiting, it's all just like they're not trying to make something as good as the thing they're trying to nostalgia bait you for. They're trying to remind you how good it was, so that way they didn't have to actually make the thing that's getting your nostalgia going. They don't have to make that actually good.
Yeah.
It is lazy. It is laziness to the highest degree. And I genuinely hate it. Alright, stage 3.
Okay. Stage 3. Oh, you ended up finding shard 3 for stage 2, right?
Yeah, it was D to D.
Gotcha. Uh, Shard 1. The first shard can be found in the first area inside a large fossil skeleton. To get there, Kirby will need some variant of the stone ability.
Stone. There's gotta be a stone guy somewhere. Do you give stone? You do not. Is there anything in this place that gives stone? Will I have to leave the fucking stage immediately to go get stone somewhere? I have to leave the fucking stage. Like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah, I have no love for, like, nostalgia stuff in general. Like, I will admit, it's like, oh, I remember that. I feel a bit vindicated for, knowing that kind of thing and having experienced in the past. But at the same time, it's like, please, for the love of God, try and make something new.
Yes. Like, I'm not immune to fan service stuff, and like, I definitely, like, whenever it comes to, like, a returning actor from something that you never thought that they would come back to do another thing, that's fun. Like, that's been a thing, like, forever, right? And so, like, that's never, like, the complaint from me, at least. She, yeah, I don't know why I said she. The problem with like a lot of this stuff is just like, it has kind of devolved sometimes into, do you remember this thing, with no other substance?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you remember this? You remember this? Alright, anyway, I got the first one. Where's the second one?
Alright, give me a second. Alright, so it says, the second shard can be found in a sand pit after defeating the mid-boss Fishbone. To get there, Kirby will have to take the second sand pit immediately on the left after entering the first one.
Okay, second pit on the left. Alright, it's Fishbone! I... Okay, so it's after the sand pit. There it is. Kirby needs food badly. Alright, where's the third one?
The third shard can be found at the top of an underwater chute past the shooting fish bones and falling fossil spines. It is in the upper left corner.
Okay. Past falling fossil spines. Fuck. And I had the ice skates. I was gonna be pretty...
And then you got Tanya. You got by Tanya Harding.
No, I was Tanya Harding getting got. Fish bones.
Because the thing is, like, you're aware of the story, right?
I'm aware.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Alright, top of the underwater chute after the falling fossil things. Damn it.
Upper left corner, I think it said.
Alright,
Yeah.
I haven't got there yet. I believe this is it. No, not yet. Gotta go down. We will go down, we will drown deeper down. The mills grind slow in our riverbed ghost town. Alright, still further on. This one, probably. Going up, going... Ah! Yep, that is the one. We will go down, we will drown deeper down. The mills grind slow in the riverbed ghost town. You ever listen to that song, Ghost River? I know, my immaculate singing has left you completely stunned, hasn't it?
Sorry, just dealing with lots of stuffs. Like, I got a shit ton of notifications, like, all at once, so I've been just trying to deal with that.
Alright. So, alright, where's the next one for the next stage?
Alright, the next one is... The first shard can be found in a room with shifting platform belts. Kirby will have to be careful not to be crushed by them as he moves towards the shard's location.
Okay, so no power needed. Got it. Yeah, like, back to the Marvel topic, it's like... They've been fucking fumbling with a lot of stuff for a while. Like...
I mean, at least, like, Thunderbolts I thought was a good one, and I've heard good things about, Fantastic Four. I'm trying to remember what else they've done recently.
Like, I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet, and I want to. So I'm not going to say anything about that, but there's just... They've been fucking fumbling with Sam for a while. Like,
I actually didn't watch Brave New World, so I'm not
it's
sure.
the whole thing with Brave New World is essentially they were putting too much stuff for the goddamn Captain America movie, adding in space stuff, super science, and magic all in one thing, and with one of the things being like, hey, be nice to the president. Being president's an important job, and people need to be nice to the president, okay? Pretty please. Like, you're having Sam fucking Wilson say that, whose first 3 appearances as were just like, yeah, the government's fucking stupid. Okay, what's the second? Okay, what's the second one?
Second shard. The second shard can be found in a room with a bunch of switches. In the prior room, Adeline can be seen overlooking some dark portraits, which Kirby can illuminate with using Bomb Spark. This will give him the hint he needs to press the right sequence of switches by ducking on them. Note that the solution is randomized each time the stage is started. Doing so will cause the shard to appear. It's a puzzle.
And I don't have it. I don't have the right one. You said it's Bomb Spark?
Yes.
I'll have to go back and get that then.
One of these kinds of games.
Okay, I've got Spark now at least. Just need to beat the stage once. All right, what about number 3 then? Where's 3?
The third shard can be collected after defeating the mini-boss Spark Eye.
Okay. And that's that. Now I just need Bomb. Just gotta remember where I can get Bomb.
There's only one shard in stage 5, so you're all good there.
Yeah, that's the big boss. So I'll head. I think there was some Bomb guys in this stage. We're gonna pause the recording until I can find it. Okay, we got it. And now it's boss time.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact, this boss gets a fun little callback with some stuff in Triple Deluxe and in my favorite, the True Arena for Planet Robobot.
Yeah.
In my opinion, one of the best Kirby games there is. Like, Robobot's just really fucking good. If you haven't played Kirby Planet Robobot, play Kirby Planet Robobot.
I don't even know what it is, I'm not gonna lie.
It's one of the 3DS games.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Play it. I order you. Your Lord and Savior commands you.
I'll need an emulator.
It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, Citrus.
One that actually works on my computer? Yeah, it probably will be.
I mean, Citrus still exists.
Well, we'll see if that runs on.
I don't think it runs on Mac, but you are getting a Windows thing, remember?
Yeah, we'll see if that one's powerful enough. You would think it would be because it's for a portable console, but you know how it'd be.
3DS was shockingly beefy for what it was. It wasn't much for what it was, but it was shockingly beefy. Okay.
You ended up getting the Shard 2, right?
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
I kind of was focused on what we were talking more so than what you were saying. I mean, yeah, what you were doing. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, that's fair. Alright. That's Rockstar completed.
Woo! And then, all right, I got where the next one can be found.
Alright, keep that on hand for when we start that. Got Kirby ate the apple core too. Don't you know that apple seeds contain cyanide?
Uh, but to be fair, it doesn't. It takes a lot of fucking apple seeds to be deadly.
Yeah. I mean, apple cores in general are just like fucking gross, though.
Depending on actually the type of apple, depends like the hardness of the apple core. Because sometimes it's actually okay.
Are you telling me you've eaten apple cores before, you fucking horse?
Well, not necessarily like by choice.
How do you accidentally eat an apple core?
That was the food that was available.
All you had were apple cores.
Well, I had the whole apple, but
Why would you willingly eat the apple core?
listen, I've eaten entire chicken bones. Like this shouldn't be surprising.
It shouldn't be, but it is. You how? Why?
I am possum coated.
You're a raccoon, is what you are. You got
Yeah, but possums are cuter.
that I will argue they are about as cute anyway. Gonna end this recording right now. See you tomorrow, YouTube audience. Kabam.